Philadelphia Eagles are at home for New Year's Day. Still need to lock up home field after taking that Hurts-less loss to Dallas. Normally, a 6-9 squad would be the perfect fodder, but this 6-9 team is still alive and kicking.
Read option play. This is Taysom Hill, and he bangs it in for the Saints touchdown.
Two things likely have to happen for New Orleans to take down Philly. First, keep the run game going. Over 150 yards last week, 2 touchdowns. They've only won a half dozen games. The Saints are 5-1 when they rush for 130-plus yards. That's their magic number.
Back to the ground game with Kamara. Bounces off a would-be tackler, and he's in for the Saints touchdown.
Philly has to deal with Taysom Hill and Alvin Kamara. They've allowed 4.6 a carry in 2022.
A little flip. Elliott trying to get there. He does. Good block. And then some as Elliott with a big run.
The rush defense was not why they gave up all those points to Dallas. They held Zeke and Tony Pollard under 3.5 a run each.
Here's Pollard, and Pollard gets tripped up right away. There's Maddox again.
Second key for the Saints: win the battle in the red zone when Philadelphia has the ball. Best thing New Orleans D has done this year: keep teams from cashing in inside the 20. Fifth best defense in the league.
It comes down to this for Cleveland. Watson all day to throw. Now here they come, and they bury him.
The offense they're trying to keep out this week: the best team inside the 20 when they have the ball.
Hurts is back. He's going to run. He comes to the 5. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts.
Philly's offense isn't just elite on that front. It's across all fronts. Third down, yards per game, points per game. It's not a shock to anyone at this point. They didn't have a problem scoring versus Dallas, even with their backup QB in.
Rolling, floating, got a man. Caught for the touchdown, Devontae Smith.
You'd think Jalen Hurts will be back, but either way, they can ding you through the air. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown both went for over 100 yards, with Uncle Rico tossing it over mountains to them.
Minshew lofting is it a catch? Let's see. Yes, it is. Minshew has a man wide open, and he's got the completion. It's Brown.
New Orleans has played quarterbacks well overall this season, but not wideouts. Their rating allowed to them sitting at 97.8.
Tutu stepping through contact for his first professional touchdown.
It's a different story when it comes to Dallas Goedert. No team has held tight ends to a lower rate than the Saints.
Watson over the middle, incomplete. Njoku couldn't squeeze it.
If Philly has Hurts, he and Miles Sanders are attacking a defense that hasn't been great versus the run. 5.4 a carry allowed to quarterbacks, 4.5 allowed to running backs.
Here's Watson looking for the edge. Watson is going to stroll in.
Saints passing attack. It didn't produce much of anything in the cold weather last week. Andy Dalton, no touchdowns and interception.
Dalton protected, then pass deflected and picked off, intercepted.
He had been playing well the few games before having to try and learn how to throw on skates, though. Him and Chris Olave can make some noise here and there.
Dalton heaves this one downfield. It is caught and taken in by Olave.
Problem is, if he's passing too much, he's facing a redonkulous pass rush. They haven't been allowed to drive home after games in over a month. Philadelphia cracked a sack sixer in 4 straight weeks now. 4 different guys have gotten home 9 times or more each.
Pressure. Prescott is sacked. Second one by Philadelphia today.
As for the secondary, they did have trouble with Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb in Week 16.
Prescott fires. Caught. Lamb. Touchdown.
But very few QBs and wide receivers have had that kind of success against them.
It is deflected and intercepted on the deflection.
Expecting lots of backwards logos to dominate our last page, who dat maybe shows up in the comments section. Make sure you track Hurts' status. And from Game Preview Guy's Closet, a very happy new year to all.